You must kill someone if you want to leave. Hey everyone, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, otherwise known as Danganronpa 1. In the last part, well, we had our entrance ceremony, and we have to kill. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. But as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Help pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, you have time to... If you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is this mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot! To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? Probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright. So then...
And then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning the handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. And my list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression in everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Hi. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. The man makes a promise he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises I still have to keep, so that's so what?
Piece of shit!
I can't afford to die in here. That didn't make much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait a second. Hold on. That would never happen.
What?
Don't bother saying it could never happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the F is that? What the F's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna
dead.
kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The heck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody, you little.
You wanna throw down?
What do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? I'm trying to censor him a little bit. I don't want to say it. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Screw you. Wham. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I'm standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. And I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. The common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to live with something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Well, huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Now I have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing F1. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. Certain points, map and truthfuls may not be available. Also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. What we got here? We got a bed. Doesn't seem anything particularly strange about the bed. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit? Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments anywhere. We get a monocoin. Those are useful for the store. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? It's outside. Tab. What have I missed? These? Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yeah. Oh. I missed that. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. When making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. The room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom in the girls' rooms includes a lock of their own. Finally, we prepare a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. The boys, we believe a strong blows ahead with any tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Crumbled the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. Answers that question. The next question is... What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. Has to get out of here. Alright, let's exit. Rush out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was someone waiting there for me there. It's like something of an old TV show. Wham.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay, you know, from when Mondo hit you? True, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess to reveal my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. That it would be more efficient, more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, and of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Alright. So we've got... Rooms made at the dining hall, fine. That looks to be the laundry, the bath, that's blocked. Alright, this must be the dining hall. It's a knife and fork. Makes sense. Must be a dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Excellent, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right, now I'd like to talk about reaction. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, when you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WAS buttons to make a selection and the mouse buttons to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can view whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Alright, let's talk to Sayaka.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just... This is kind of continuing self-introduction thing, but I want to ask you something. Really? Remember she wants to ask me, maybe we should ask her first.
Hey!
Alright, let's ask her. Continue self-introduction thing. Continue our self-introductions. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Okay.
Hey,
Sometimes if you don't choose the right one... We can also use the scroll wheel to choose between them. What do you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? And back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. She remembered me? We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised a lot. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. All my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. That was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one to help me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. Must be a clock around here somewhere. Like, say up here? So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? We were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Not being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. It looks like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means that I'm in the fighting spirit yet. But I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. For a few minutes, everyone gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko showing up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now that I declare the first session of the Havoc Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we shouldn't listen to what everyone else has to say. Hey, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, well my cursor was here, but let's go. Okay, since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split for the investigation to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Dyakia and Taka went each went off on their own, so did Kyoko. That's actually Dyakia. Wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I didn't cover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, I understood.
You see.
Alright. Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already? And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all rooms are fully soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. It looks like there was only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. Weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than... Or better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Now let's move on to whoever's next. Alright. Everyone split up.
you see.
Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. Wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. What happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't even get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
Wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, I'm just fixing that camera there. Okay, gotta
You see.
repeat this. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. I thought we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
Went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
And with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes,
Well-
indeed.
Yes, it is metal.
Oh,
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
She'll tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. So in other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Alright, let's talk to Sayaka again.
You see.
Yes. And... okay, so let's Toko and Hifumi.
see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Hmm?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to act. How can you say something as awful as someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went ahead and had a look around the dining hall. I found the fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? What am I, a paragate? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Hanakuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone had been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
Weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh!
Come on, man!
Bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... Voice cut through the noise, interrupting Bonzo. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
Hmm?
Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accept the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. Didn't say a word until she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What does it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
Don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. Aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I get stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Isn't that crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? Very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. You gotta stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability. It's a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean?
Hmm...
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
Regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I'd like to make it official. Why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
See what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you just can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
Everyone's in agreement? Good. And if you'll excuse me...
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It's almost nighttime. I would like to shower. Take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. With pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We're spending a night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability.
Hmm.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like I said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the morning.
Huh?
We really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
No have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That's all fine. Not good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Oh yes, it really is locked.
Bzzz.
Wrong! Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, how come no reaction? It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? Well, what are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is a super duper majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Can you see the notice? What? Can't you read? Bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess. I'm not expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. And the door opened without a problem. See? Open right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
There's bed bugs here, it'd be really bad. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. As if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. It would be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream. Kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monochrome would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently, it's morning. Thanks to the total lack of windows, there is no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. Let's say she's my assistant now. Okay, so I'm gonna head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Okay. Sayaka. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. Favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I'm thinking that maybe there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever's trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Or put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on! I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Maybe she's just playing the game. Ooh. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section in the handbook menu. Simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun!
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Alright. Now, is he like uber or short or something? Cause that's straightforward. Okay.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greens are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Murphy's always like this. Alright, so yeah, if you open up the menu, got a map, we can teleport around. So let's head here, I want to say. Turn over here. We've got the gym right here. I think we might have just been able to go into the gym entryway, but this is close enough. Also, if you look on the map, you can see an idea. Yeah, we could have an idea of where everyone is. So, like, they're all in that entry. Hallway 1F, for instance. And she's in the school store. Yeah, you'll see the little person icon for where people are. So, that's handy and something to keep in mind.
hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in a display case I can use. Alright. What say you to this? A helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Well, we got a monocoin. How about these? It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? What? A plaque? I guess it's gonna be some kind of championship? Okay, fine. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still pretty impressive, completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right, your hands are totally gold! Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... also better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
Should take it with you, it might help liven up your room a little. You think so? I guess you better be careful taking it back. Drop it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. A mysterious smile. Until it comes from the heart, it makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Alright, what do you want to do? I still want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
I was wondering why you come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey,
listen.
this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. Grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. Just a kid, you know, so it was really lonely. It all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. And more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though, you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. See, whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I also believe that as long as you kept chasing your dream, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun! But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We were performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? They said if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. And then by minute, we're all disappearing. Still, Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. We can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. Kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
Want me to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. Burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. I don't know how much I'm going to do it. I'm typically pretty lazy about the Mono machine, honestly. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. I strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. Wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's an ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Well, free time, so we could just examine the bed, and skip this, but let's go find Sayaka. So, if we check our hand and the map, we can see that she is in her room. That's Toko's room. We want Sayaka. So just press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Did my best to comfort Sayaka. We grew a little closer today. Like, give her a present? No, I don't really have any. Makoto, do you think you could take time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I'd hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're here with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. Now how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. A mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? Never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how did you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
So I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond? So now I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. A turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of high school. I think it might have been, I think a crane? It's a crane, it just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. So big the teacher had no idea what to do. You let it into the forest behind the school, you helped it find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you even just once. Never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station or somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. Instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still... I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like the crane. You'll save me.
You see.
Just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. Going to save her? I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding! Laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me feel. It's glad to feel that way. Ayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Just unlock the skill of melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. My eyelids began to slide closed. The conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. Just didn't stumble into school the way I did. But I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess I might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest student's already so filled with despair. Still some hope of escape. And so when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do? We have free time! Let's call the video there, I think. And I'll decide who this free time should be with. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and of course, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like to support the channel, be sure to check out the links in the description. Any and all support is very greatly appreciated and helps me keep on doing what I'm doing. And of course, if you like to find me on social media, you can find those links also in the description. So, maybe I'll see you on my Twitch channel sometime. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt, signing out.